Hello, good people of YouTube. Sealord here, today bringing you guys a live reaction replay. So what does that mean if it's your first time catching one of these videos? That means that I am watching this replay live and recording my commentary as it happens. Meaning that I have no idea how this match plays out and what happens in it, aside from a few small details like me having my audio up way too high to be watching World of Warships. But anyway, so yeah, the idea is you get my genuine live reactions to what goes on in the replay, rather than just a kind of, pre-screen commentary on what's happened. Makes it a little more entertaining, and you guys seem to enjoy it, so that's how I do my replay videos. So, in this match, we have a div of two Karl Johanns. Karl XIV Johann. However, I don't know why the name is organized as such, but it is. So the two Karls are being played by Supercom, who is the POV we are watching right now, and his buddy Adam99. We're gonna go with Adam because I think that's what he means, or it's either Admiral99 or Adam99. I don't know. You're Adam now. Congratulations. So, let's see, what is the team lineups? We have a of Rhode Island, the new American super battleship in testing. Mecklenburg on the friendly team. Two Karls, a Zhao, Des Moines, Cleveland, Sherman, Daring Kleber, and a Black. On the enemy side, we have an Ohio, a GK, Thunderer, Iowa, FDG, Salem, Napoli, Cleveland, Shimakaze, Gearing, Gdansk, and a Black, all on Trident. So, the Karl, if you are not aware, she has smaller caliber guns with a healthy amount of secondaries on top of that, and long-range pan-European torpedoes. That 13.5 kilometer ring on the minimap is not a secondary range, but the range of the torpedoes. And it's something, I'll say, this ship. It's a weird torpedo-focused battleship. It's something, alright. He does have 8 loaded and gets 6 pins and 1 fire on his opening salvo on the FDG. So the FDG, he insta-damaconned. Oh, that's a mistake. You don't do that, because now that his damage con is down, if this salvo sets a fire, that fire is going to burn for the full duration of the burn time. Doesn't get a fire on that salvo, but I mean, hey, it's got like a minute plus cooldown on the German BBs, so he has another chance to set some more here. Napoli opening up with a new range of 11 kilometers with his secondaries. Super is for sure eating a little bit of early damage here, as he has proceeded to slap W 4 times, and he's about to hug an island. Ah, there you go. So that fire on the FG, that's going to burn for the full burn duration. So he does manage to W enough up to where he does get some island cover in between him and the enemy team, so he does get a little break there. So he ate, unfortunately, about 22,000 damage there. That probably could have been avoided if he didn't go right in. That's a mistake many a player make, especially when you first get to like the fast battleships. You get a little bit too frugal with the speed, right, and you find yourself in some awkward situations. Switches over to AP there, so hopefully his follow-up salvo on that Napoli would be, ooh, wait, what? Oh, wow, he got 7 non-pins, but still managed to set a fire on the Napoli. I was very confused there for a second. Been a while since I've seen that happen. He might be able to get a follow-up shot here on the Napoli with AP, since that Daring has his Hydro up. But from this angle of the caliber of the Karl's guns, I don't think so. They're like 310s, 305s. That's nice. Gets a couple of pins there. Mostly into the superstructure of that Napoli. What is his secondary range? This is an interesting build that he has on his 8.8, so not a secondary build. Johann, interesting. Now, Super did not include his commander build, so I'm not really sure what he's running. We know he has Brisk, because you can see when he goes undetected, he gets the little icon there, right there, indicating that since he's undetected, he does get a boost to his ship speed, which is a solid option to take on the Karl, because its detection range, and you'll see here in a second, when his bloom does go down, is only 10.6. Now, typically, monkeys like me, I slap a secondary build on this ship because it's got a very low detection range, and with the torpedoes and all that, it's great for that. Another fire on the Napoli there. But I'm not sure what he's running. I'm assuming maybe main battery build. Again, he didn't include his commander build, so I'm not sure exactly. Oh, nice! Gets the FDG with the torpedoes, bringing him up to 81,000 damage. All right, so there's a black in front of him with a Salem. Then there's an Ohio as well. He's got the Ohio targeted now with his guns, but he does swap over to the black here. Secondaries do open up on the Black B, so man bought the meme ship, the Black. Clips in there for 5,000 damage and a fire. I'm assuming the Black does he damage con that? No, the Black doesn't damage con it right away. Gets another fire on the Black, ironically. So that's pretty fun. Okay, so he does damage con that. When the destroyer player has better damage con discipline than the battleship player. HE out on the Ohio as well, looking to try and dump some torps in the direction of the Ohio and the Thunderer. Does get a fire on the Ohio for an additional 3k alpha strike on top of that. Sit rep with the teams, pretty even so far. Enemy team is looking like they're going to get cap control here. They're down 1 cruiser destroying a battleship, while the friendly team's down 2 destroyers. Not good. Friendly team is losing their spotting sooner. Ooh, the Ohio did have his damage con running there. You can tell because the little flashy lights on the superstructure were flashing. So unfortunately no fires could be set with that salvo. Anytime damage con is running, you can't set any more fires. However, it is down now. And this follow-up shot, will he get some fires? I mean, he's got 12 guns here. Pretty decent fire chance. Yep, there you go. Fire on top of that 5k alpha strike. That might be the end of that Ohio. I don't know if his heal is going to... Oh, hello, Salem! And fortunate enough, Super does have AP coming up in the tubes. Can he get it off? Aims for the upper belt. Ooh, eats a big shot there, probably from the Ohio. But the Salem does get around in time to get just angled enough to bounce those shells. But the Rhode Island does make short work of that. That's, of course, the downside to the Karl. She just have, again, those 300. I think they're 305s for her main battery guns. So... yeah, it doesn't have the overmatching capabilities of a normal battleship there. Like, if you were in any other Tier 9 or Tier 10 battleship, you would have made short work of that Salem. But, oh, hello. Ohio does get taken down. Now there's a Thunderer. Goes undetected, but lets his guns rip. Gets the following turrets off from that. Swaps him over to the HE. Hello, it's our friend the Black back up again. The Thunderer gets 8,000 alpha on him. Black B. What's he waiting for? Oh, he's bringing his other turrets around. Can he yoink the kill here? Nope. Rhode Island does secure. He's at 129,000 damage so far, which is a really good rate that he's setting here. Torpedoes from the Black. Fortunately, he spots those for his team. So he's got a Thunderer that's turning around now. Still showing him lots of side. But again, you know, even I would keep HE loaded for this situation because the Thunder is such a maneuverable ship. It can just spin around so fast because it's got that 10-second rudder shift time. Another fire gets started on the Thunder. The Gdansk is spotted and having a fun time dealing with a Black and looking like Cleveland coming around the corner to help deal with the Gdansk as well. But, yep, there he goes. The other Karl gets him as well. It's like someone in the minimap in the chat is having trouble with their game. Probably didn't update his mod pack, I would have to guess. Napoli out there, 16 kilometers, 3,300 alpha. This Thunder is still burning, which obviously means his damage con is down. So let's see if he can increase the speed at which the Thunder burns. And a Thunder burning to the ground is quite ironic, if you ask me. Friendly Napoli takes out the Kleber. 3 fires on the Thunderer now, so if that Thunderer doesn't have a damage con coming up here soon, he's dead. Look at that, 3 fires. Now it's down to 2 fires. Oh, the irony here. Oh, he is healing through it, though. But I think he's about... Nope. Is he going to live, that Thunderer? Maybe. Okay, torpedoes coming out of nowhere. That should be one of the DDs left alive. Well, it should be. It is the Shimakaze. There's no question about that. Oh, yeah, Thunderer, he got out of there. Look at that. He's still going. Trying to take some refuge behind that island, but the friendly team, you know, they're out here. That they have those cross shots on the Thunderer. I'm trying to see what else is going on the map here. Thunderer's on fire in 3 places again. Oh, the irony. It brings joy to my heart. Okay, the Iowa is now, well, running out of space to run away from Super here. What the heck is the GK doing out here? Oh no! Did they have an AFK GFK GK this entire time? Oh, that's so funny if that is the case. So I was about to have a bad day here with this next salvo. From this angle, he should have enough angle to bite into the armor or to the superstructure. There you go. That was, what, 12-15k there for 185,000 damage. Secondaries are getting to the fight too, and these are the unbuilt secondary guns. Oh, but the Yami comes in and says, nope, I'm going to take that damage for myself. Looks like Super here is going to have a free 105,000 damage from this AFK GK. Man, did he load in and just... He did. He loaded in, then he left. Ah. So if you're wondering how you tell that with the turrets, if you don't load in, your turrets are not going to move, meaning that your forward turrets are going to face the front of your ship and your stern turrets are going to face the rear of your ship. With the GK here, this is one of the instances where he did load in, but for some reason he either literally walked away from his keyboard or he just left the match because he loaded in and his turrets are facing in the direction that his screen is facing. So, yeah, I think we're about to see an easy 100 and something K additional damage to Super's kill count here, Super's damage counter here. He's gonna get the other Racketorps off on him. Yep, that's a dead GK. Because if he's AFK, there's not gonna be anyone there to stop the flooding. So, yep. The Shimakaze, though, is still doing his best to try and get some torpedoes on Super here. So he's turning back out because there's a Shimakaze to his left. Or he's probably wanting to really secure his kill on the GK. Let's see how many... Ooh, all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. There goes Swirsky's torpedo reload talent. And then this follow-up rack should outright annihilate him if the guns don't. Get Switherer there with just a little bit of help from the GK's HP. He got most of that damage from farming out, what was it, the Thunderer and the FDG at the start of the match. So, yeah, an earned Witherer. And now it's just a question of where is this Shimakaze at? Ooh, interesting. So either he's in smoke or he's on the other side of this island right now. So, let's see. My bet is that he's on the other side of this island. Yep, there he is. Des Moines radared and caught him in the radar.
Much obliged.
So, after stalking Super here for the past, 5 minutes, she gets caught up by the Des Moines. And I believe that's going to be the end of the Shimakaze and an end to this round. So, all in all, Super got 12 fires. That's pretty impressive. So, I'm guessing, if I had to guess, this is probably a main battery build, Karl? Judging by the 8-kilometer secondaries, like 8.8, yeah, you know, I think, yeah, if you just slap the secondary flag on from 7.5, you get 8.8. And then with his gun performance, I'm guessing that was a main battery, maybe main battery reload. Karl there, correct me if I'm wrong, Super, in the comments down below, but a 2400 base XP game, and netted him 18,000 XP, 752,000 credits, 3,600 free XP, stacking that up for the Kitakami, you know. Confederate, Brothers-in-Arms, Witherer, and a high caliber. With a bit of a donation there from the GK at the end. 105, yeah, you got the entire GK HP there at the end. I love just being handed, you know, 105,000 damage there when that does happen. But man, that does suck for the enemy team that they had a GK that was just AFK the entire time. Make sure when you're going to battle, fellas, that you're going into battle, right? So, thank you for sending that in, Super. If you have a replay you'd like to send in, you can send it to the email in the description down below. So, again, if you got any neat replays that you'd like to see me check out here on the channel, make sure to send them in to that email down below. Hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday, a wonderful rest of your week. Hope to catch you guys in the next one.